Hi, everyone. How are you? So happy that everyone is here and joining us today. I'm just going to, sorry, I'm on my phone still in Istanbul. Ta da! There I am. Okay, awesome. So, wow, some interesting things coming up for us. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Really just getting all used to this new way of doing things. StreamYard wasn't available on the phone until now, essentially. And so I just started to use it. So, okay. Hi, Bags. What's up? I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you. Welcome. Hello from Istanbul. I am still in Istanbul for the next week, which I'm really excited about. Tomorrow, I'm starting an amazing training about manifesting and abundance. So I'm really super excited about that. I'm super excited about everything. Last couple of days, I've been doing an intense training called Dig Deeper. Dig Deeper is one of the next level courses. This is the third level course in the Theta Healing training, and I'm just got certified as an instructor for Dig Deeper today. And I was wondering what we were gonna talk about today, right? And as always, the universe gives you exactly what you need when you want it. Can you guys hear me? I'm really sorry. This is what happens when you are in a foreign country and you don't plan accordingly. Okay. So, power. Today we're going to talk about power. And we're going to talk about power from a different perspective, actually. Usually when we think of power, power is something that is very intense. It's something that is like power. And no coincidence that this week we entered into the sign of Leo. And Leo is the sign of the sun, ruled by the sun. Being from the sign of the sun, it's incredibly ego driven, right? It's incredibly focused on me. Remember, we're not just making up things here. Leo is ruled by the sun, and the sun is that entity, that energy that all the planets go around. So now apply that into the human world. So Leos have this energy about them that they like the whole world to revolve around them, which is amazing because we need leaders in this world, right? So they're incredible leaders. It's just when they get a little too full of themselves that they lose sight of the big picture, lose sight of the reason that they're a leader is to take care of other people, right? The reason that we are who we are, reason we've been given all of our gifts and talents is for one purpose and one purpose only. And that purpose is to elevate human consciousness, to elevate the world, to create change in the world. But also it begins with us, to create change in us. Now, if we think that we are perfect in that very egoic Leo way, I'm perfect, I'm perfect. Okay, sorry, we are really having technical difficulties today. So if we have this energy that we don't really, we're perfect and we don't need to fix anything, then if we have this energy that we're perfect and we don't need to fix anything, then what's the point, right? Then, I mean, we have no way of helping ourselves grow and helping ourselves transform and helping us really see the bigger picture of why we're here, right? So I wanted to talk today about that special power, that intense power. You know, if you've been given and granted something incredible in your life, like true leadership, we need to use those gifts and those tools to help the world. We need to use that gift of leadership to help the world, not just to think that the whole world needs to sit down and bow down to us. That's the point of being a true leader. And that is what we're talking about in terms of this energy of power and power within the framework of the month of Leo, which is where we are. Okay, so how does this relate to us? So first of all, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter what your sign is, you are also under the influence of Leo, okay? This Leo energy is going to make you feel a bit powerful. It's going to make you feel like, you know what? I want the world to revolve around me. And if this is something that is natural to you, then it'll feel great. But if this is something that is not natural to you, it'll feel a little discombobulating. It'll feel like, I want this, but I don't know if I deserve it. So let's find the balance. In today's episode, we're going to find the balance and find the perfect symmetry of power. What does it mean to be powerful? How can we be powerful? How can we use our power and be playful? Okay? We want to be playful. Now is the time for us to be playful with our power. Because if we get too intense, we disconnect. So, playful with our power. I want us to all to take a second and to think about a place in our lives in which we are in a place of power. And every single one of us has it. Okay? There's nobody who doesn't have a place in your life that you have power. So for example, you know, if you're like Rebecca, who's a mother of 4, you know, your place of power in your home is being a mother. It's that energy that you are. If you're a business owner, you are the center. You are that energy. If you are a wife, a stay-at-home wife, or whatever, you are the one who is governing and controlling everything in your domain, right? If you are, whatever you are, think about where your place of power is. What is your place of power? Where are you? Okay, and I want you to find that. And now I want you to think about the fears that come up when you tap into that energy. Okay, what are the fears that come up? Fears that you'll be rejected, fears that you'll be misunderstood, fears that you aren't able to actually provide what you need to provide for people. So those are all kind of fears that begin to come up. What fears come up for you? So I'll share with you something that I deal with regularly. As my practice grows, as my practice grows and I start to see more and more clients, all of a sudden, I start to notice that they start to rely on me more. And not just rely on me like they come and have a session with me a week or whatever. They really rely on me. They rely on what I have to share with them, what kind of guidance I can give to them, what kind of tools, what kind of insight. They really, really, really think about it. Okay? And sometimes they put so much weight on what I have to say that they don't make their own decision. Now, truthfully, that could feel kind of good to somebody like me in my position. It could kind of feel like, wow, people are paying attention to me. People care about what I have to say, right? What I have to say is important. Somebody values this power, values my power so much that my power is something that they, I'll say, need, okay? This is a big red flag to me. It's a big, big, big red flag to me. And I'll tell you why. It's a red flag because the truth is that it is not my power that they are after. It is my light. It is my connection. It is the creator within me that they are craving. And so whenever I feel like a client or somebody, a student is getting to like, ooh, I call it the guru syndrome. Like, oh, you know, you're the leader of this and you know this and you know that. You've been doing this for 18 years and da 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 da. I always stop them. And I first of all recognize how they feel. And I say, thank you for seeing that in me. Because we must recognize that how others see you and perceive you is a huge gift. Okay? Can also be a curse, but it's a huge gift. Take what they see in you, honor and validate that. But then I always let them know that what they're really seeking, the advice that I'm giving is I am just a channel for. I am just a channel for whatever it is that you're coming for. And also on my end, if I get a little too excited about being able to give somebody some advice or being able to give somebody some help, then I check myself. And I say, is this bit of healing, is this bit of advice, is this bit of whatever I'm about to share from the creator, or is it from me? Is it from my point of view, my opinion, my ego? So those are two ways that we can really check our power. And now what's really fun, this is where the fun, playful part comes in, that the truth is, guys, when we have that connection and we can recognize that where our power is really coming from, we can have fun with it. We can be like, oh, wow, hey, you want to see, let's see how far we can go with this. Let's see what creator has to share with me. Let's see what we can create together. And then all of a sudden we start to cultivate this energy that allows for us to be more expansive, to be more playful, to have more fun with it. And that's what I'm talking about in terms of power play. When we are playful with our energy and we are playful with our power, then it just grows and grows and grows. Remember when you were a kid and you were on the playground and you were having so much fun, you never wanted it to end, right? No matter how tired you were, no matter how hungry you were, no matter how frustrated you were, no matter what, if you were having fun and you were in that playful energy, you just wanted it to keep going and going and going, right? And so wanting it to keep coming back and coming back and coming back, that's where we want to be. We want to be in that place of playfulness where the fun and the excitement and the energy just keeps circulating back and forth and back and forth. Okay, so I will share something else with you, actually. I had an incident last night on my Facebook page in which somebody I really respect and I really admired posted something incredibly stupid, truthfully. Just stupid. Not really well thought out. And she was attaching a point of view and opinion about something that was completely false, and giving it power. And she has quite this interesting following that who she gives power to, things that she gives power to, people pay attention to. So I called her out and I said, what are you doing? What are you doing giving energy to this thing that you don't even know is true or valid? Not only that, it's very clear that this is propaganda that you're sharing. And I got so worked up and I got so frustrated and I got so angry. I had to sit and really do some serious belief work on myself. And I was like, why am I allowing this to bother me and affect me so much? And I realized that for me, my desire for justice in the world, my desire for peace, my desire to help people and create a world in which people are getting along and getting happy. This woman was contrary to what I believe my mission is. So therefore, I showed up to this incident with this need for justice, and that I was going to be the one that was going to make her take down that post and make her apologize that it was invalid, it was inaccurate, that it was wrong. And I realized today that in some way, somehow, I allow this energy and situations like this in my life to define me, to give me purpose, right? So if my purpose is to help people connect to their true inner power, to their light, to their spiritual essence, to their soul, to that endless kindness and love that they have within them, why do I need adversity? Why do I need hate? Why do I need fear to come along to make me prove to myself that I'm doing exactly what I need to do, where I need to do it? It was a huge revelation for me, guys. And all of a sudden I realized that this is why I even get involved in this shit. It's irrelevant. It's stupid. You can see how excited I get. But I realized that in some way I had this belief that that's what defined me. It defines me to be able to stick up for a group of people that I are a minority or that are have a voice that's less heard. But that's not my duty. My duty is to just my power, me being in my power, is to just empower people to live their truth, to live presently, to be connected to that which is who they really, really are, not to get involved in all the bullshit. Then I realized, a truth, when something is truthful, it'll be light to you. When something is a lie, it will be heavy. And I was in a really, really heavy space. So I know that that's a lie. I know that that energy that that person is putting out is a lie. So why do I want to waste my power? Why do I want to waste my power getting involved? And today I learned a really huge, valuable lesson. And that is to hold on to my power and to stay in my power and to not give it away. Okay? Hi, Amy. Thank you for joining us. Nana, so nice to have you as well. Okay. So, my friends, today's meditation is going to be all about our power, aligning with our power, finding our power, and utilizing that moment that we talked about in the beginning, that moment of where we do have power in our lives, where that power is, and how we can actually take that energy. Sorry, guys. What I want to do is I'm actually going to disconnect, okay? And I'm going to record the meditation separately and I'll post it on this Facebook page so we're not interrupted in the meditation. So, what I wanted to share with you is really the point is that we want to take that, whatever that is, that power that we have within us, that power that we want, whatever, wherever that power is in our life, and we want to grow it. So if you feel powerless in the world, find that place in your life where you do feel like you have power, and then we grow it, and we start to see the Creator giving us opportunities to learn and step into that power. Again, I'm so sorry about the connection today. I will really try to find a better internet connection next time. But for then, I'm going to leave it, and then I'm going to record the meditation, and I'll post it on Facebook. Okay? Many blessings to you all. Thank you again so much for your patience and your love and your support. And I will see you soon. Many blessings.